Hey guys, just wanted to give a little bit of an update. I got in to see a doctor this morning and I also had some imaging done last week. I had an MRI. Basically what he told me is there is some damage, some significant damage at the insertion of the Achilles tendon. There's a lot of bursal fluid for one, and there's a small partial tear through the tendon. So what he told me essentially is the imaging itself isn't grounds for surgery. If there was no pain, then there'd definitely be no need, but because it's been going on for so long, he kind of said it's up to me, and if I get to a point where I can't do the stuff that I want to do and kind of hit rock bottom sort of, then to come back in and get the surgery. So as of right now, I've actually been, I feel like, getting a little bit better. The pain has been, it's always there, but it's been somewhat manageable. So I'm gonna give it a couple more months and see what happens, and hopefully come around, and if not, I'm gonna go in and get the surgery. But if I do that, it's gonna be 4 to 6 months of before I'm able to run again, so hopefully I can avoid that. And the tricky thing here is I was planning on running Sean O'Brien too, so that's in February, and if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna need to sign up for it pretty quickly because registration is kind of closing. But obviously I can't run Sean O'Brien if I end up getting surgery in a couple months, so yeah, I kind of have to make a decision pretty soon. Today I'm gonna go do something a little bit different than what I normally film. I'm gonna go do some speed work. I actually do this generally about once a week, but I just feel like it's kind of not as exciting as the long, grueling long runs in the mountains. So I'll take my phone with me. My GoPro isn't working, so do the best we can. But first I gotta limber up if I want to be able to do this without any pain. Well, there will be pain, but without too much pain. Alright, we're gonna go do this thing. So we're gonna do 5 by 4 minutes with 1 minute rest in between. It's gonna be kind of all terrain, so some sand and some hills, and probably about 1.5 miles warm up and maybe 1 mile cool down. Alright, apologies for the poor sound quality. We're on the beach now. 1.5 miles done at 8:15 pace. Much less than ideal sand conditions. The tide is coming in, so it's really soft. Note to visitors, if you step in that stuff, it will never come out of your shoes. It's tar. All right, we're doing 4 by 5 minutes. Just a couple hundred more meters on the beach. No, sorry, 5 by 4 minutes. And some of this is sandy and a bit hilly at times, so see how we do on pace. Putting the phone away now and gonna get going. First one done, 0.556 miles in 4 minutes. Pretty heavy sand there in the beginning for about 1.5 minutes, and then a little uphill at the end. Next one should be faster. That one's 0.61. Turning around the next one. Probably the fastest terrain on this one. 0.63, that was downhill. You'd have to come to a complete stop at a single chain fence though. The next couple are gonna be slow, hitting the beach. Number 4 done, right around a little under 7 minute pace, but had to connect the beach to the trail, so sandy and slow. Next one's probably gonna be slower because it's the beach for like most of it. So forgot to check on that last one. I think like 0.56 or 0.57. Not very fast, but rough terrain. Time to cool down. All right, that's it. About 5.5 miles of work. I realized that's nothing remarkable. Just trying to build up slowly. I know I can't really accomplish much on 35 miles a week, but trying to stay healthy. I'm gonna get back to where I was one way or another. If I've got to get surgery, I've got to get surgery, but hopefully I can get back up to around 80 or 90 without doing that. So I'm gonna keep it slow. One final note, it appears that Jim Walmsley is in Santa Barbara I have already reached out to him on Twitter. I'm sure he will not respond, but if any of you guys want to help me out and spam him a little bit, that would be hilarious, or not. So, yeah. All right, time to have a recovery kombucha. Looks good. And ice, do all the other thing, and that's it. Thanks for watching.